What's going on, guys? Decided to make another video sticking on this channel because I just feel like making videos right now. I don't feel like sitting around here going, hey, I'll put another video up on Friday. But it is what it is. Basically what I wanted to talk about is I see this all over the place all the time. And, a lot of people have different opinions of things. You got people that say, some of these guys are view whores. All kinds of stuff. So-and-so puts out shit videos and not as good as quality as this guy or that guy. And I agree. There's a lot of shitty channels to me on YouTube. At the same time, those channels are shitty to me does not necessarily make them shitty to you. Do I feel like making vlogs like this makes my channel amazing, personally? I do it because I enjoy sharing my opinion, my views, and I bring this up because I tweeted out, I monetize my views and opinions, or my thoughts and opinions is what I said. But then, my mind's rolling all day. I'm always thinking about this, that. I swear to God, I could probably sit down here for 24 hours a day. Oh, that is if I didn't sleep. And continuously spew out shit that I was thinking about. Like a million fucking topics. I'm the man with the million topics, goddammit. But, I get this on my channel. People come on, they leave comments. They go like, oh, cinematic, your shit sucks. Stop making videos. No, motherfucker, stop. Come into my channel then. I can't please everybody. I know this. I could be fake and maybe please more people than I do right now, but I'm not going to do that. Because at the end of the day, this is something that I started doing for fun. And to mostly promote my music. I thought in my head that I was going to get on here and make videos, start putting my music out, and not make money from YouTube necessarily, but get my music out there further, and then eventually my music would make me money, which somehow, in some ways, it's done that, but, I make money doing this too, but, like I said, this isn't even about the money. This is all about differences of opinions. If I tell you that I like so-and-so's video and you don't, I don't want you to agree with me. I want you to be like, oh, I don't like it. Okay, oh well, your opinion, my opinion. And one biggest thing that is missing from this whole thing is respect. People no longer can respect someone else's opinion if they disagree with it. It's called agree to disagree. It doesn't happen a lot anymore, especially not with the internet around and things that go on over the internet. People just jump on this stance of, don't like this opinion. That's another thing I want to talk about real quick. So here's something that happens. I consider my channel a variety channel. I do my music on here. I make goofy videos. I do serious videos. I make vlogs. I did do a lot of gaming stuff. I do plan to play some video games and make the same shit that I'm doing right here with the video game in the background here soon when I get around to it. But this channel is basically me as a person. Like, I share a lot of my beliefs, opinions, thoughts, things like that. Now, some people have said, yo, Sin, I don't like these types of videos that you do. And my simple answer to them is, but you like the rest? Okay, then just watch the rest. Don't watch those. I'm not forcing anyone to watch anything. But at the same time, it works like this. Alright, so let's just say, I don't even know how to say it like without making it sound crazy. Let's just say that, fuck, I don't even know. I don't even know anything that I can say right off the top of my head that would just be that drastic to me, personally. But, let's do something simple. What if I was to say, which I don't, but I'm going to say it. What if I was to say in a video, I fucking hate cats. I hate cats. I can't stand cats. I want to kick them when I see them. I don't, but that's what I wanted to do. What if I said that? Like, say you got a cat, say you love cats. I mean, you probably like, ah, fucking cinematic. You know, this is how I would think you would be. Why the fuck would he say that? I love cats. Oh well, whatever. I like all of his content. I really don't like the fact that he don't like cats, but you know, I'm gonna move on from that, and I'm going to keep watching his content. Now, you would think that's how it would work, but a lot of times people will go, "What? This motherfucker don't like cats? Oh, fuck him. Unsubbed. Unfucking subbed. I can't believe he just said that. I can't believe he just said, I hate cats, and I am a fucking cat lover." Like, that's how people take this shit on the internet. It's funny to me. But I could understand if that person said, you know what, I think I'm going to unsub now because every video Cinematic makes, he talks about how he hates cats, and I just can't get past that. One or two videos, I let it slide, but now it's turned into his whole channel revolves around how he hates cats. I could understand that. But at the end of the day, like I said, I personally, okay, and I don't know how other commentators view it. You know, some people do this strictly as a business. Some people do this for fun, and they make money from it. So it's got both aspects, business and pleasure. And then some people do it strictly for pleasure. I'm going to tell you, not many people these days do it just for pleasure. Please don't leave comments in my video saying, I only do it for fun. I only do it. Look, I won't believe you. We have came to a part of YouTube to where if you say, I only do this for fun, and you're not partnered, right? You don't have the option to make money, then I don't believe you. Because I've heard so many people say, I'm only doing this for fun, and then 2 months later, they quit YouTube because their grand ideal of having 1 million subs and how other people have done it, so they're going to be able to do it, have not come into fruition. So they decide that they're not having fun anymore, so they're going to quit. Well, why aren't they having fun? Because they're not getting what they want, which was to be partnered. And then you got people that say, I only got partnered for the thumbnails. And, you know, people can do whatever they want. Everyone can do what they want. Say what you want, do what you want. End of the day, I'm going to point it out like this. Honestly, if you're only doing this for fun, then you will be here 10 years from now only doing this for fun. Or you will stop doing it when it's not fun anymore. But you will not come out and complain about how it's not fun anymore because you're not getting the views. You're not getting this or that. When, if it was all about fun, the fun should be, hey, I'm on this camera making a video. And if someone watches it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. I'm having fun making the video. Now, you might want to describe your aspect of fun. Some other people say, well, you want to get views. Of course. Why would you make videos and put them on a place where people view videos if you didn't want people to view them? I can understand that. But I still don't want to hear, I don't care about money, I only do it for fun. Because I just don't want to hear it. Because even if it was completely wholeheartedly true, stupid fire cigarettes, then, you know, I've seen it. I've seen people that have said it was fun, it's fun. And then all of a sudden it's not fun anymore. And the reason it's not fun anymore is because they can't get partnered. They can't get enough subs. They're not getting the views that they want. Blah, 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 blah. So therefore, kind of makes that it's all for fun thing go out the window with me. I do this for fun. I get paid for it. What's my objective of making a YouTube video? Have fun making the video. Make as much money as possible. If 1 million people watch this video and only 100 watch the other one, is it going to disappoint me? Yes, in my mind it is, because I feel like, damn, why didn't I get 1 million views on this video? Which, if I do have a video with almost 1 million views on it. And I have no other videos anywhere close, so, and I'm still doing this shit, so I don't really care. I mean, I do make a little bit of money here and there. I do have fun doing it. If it comes to the point of it not being fun anymore, trust me, I can go get a better job than I have a job too, but I can go get a better job and make up the money that I won't be making on YouTube. Then I have to go through the hassle of making YouTube videos if it's a hassle for me. Currently it is not. I still have fun doing this. I have fun telling people my opinion. To me, this is like, could almost be considered a personal blog that I don't really necessarily put out for millions of people to view or whatever. But one good aspect about YouTube to me is I get to interact with my subscribers. Now, don't see that a lot of times in the YouTube community, especially not by a lot of partner channels. They don't do it. They don't need to do it anymore. They just put out videos, you watch, shut the fuck up. That's the way it works a lot of times. And actually, I think some of those guys are more successful because sometimes then the subs look at it like, oh my god, he replied to me. Out of all of his subscribers, he replied to me. Like, it's almost like winning the lottery. That's what YouTube is. It's like winning the lottery. You can make good-ass content and get nowhere. You can make good-ass content and get somewhere by different factors. You can get very, very fucking lucky, like winning the lottery, and the right people find your channel and watch it. Or you can get shout-outs, or you can get, whatever. There's many ways to get somewhere in this world. You can pay money to get your channel bigger. You can get lucky enough to get shout-outs. You can get lucky enough to, just like I said, find the right people. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. Finding the right people. And drama sells, entertainment sells, everything sells. You just got to find the right buyers, pretty much. Pretty much that's what it comes down to. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about opinions and thoughts is something that I see on the internet, and yes, this video is going to be long. So if you're still watching and you say, fuck you, Cinematic, this is too long, pause it, go take a shit, and come back, watch the rest of it. Or just shut it off if you don't like it. I don't care, whatever. But one thing I really wanted to point on people's thoughts and opinions and things like that is I see a lot of people's thoughts and opinions being swayed, especially from the viewers' end. I see a lot of viewers, I see a lot of commentators do this too. You become obsessed with the big guys. And I don't consider my channel big, but some people do. So some people might be obsessed with cinematic. I don't know. I'm glad you're watching my videos if you're obsessed with me, but I'm not glad if you just take everything I say as being golden. I would want you to form your own opinions and, agree if you do and disagree if you don't. But, you get a bigger YouTuber with a lot of subs, and all he has to do is make a video and says, this is what I think about this. And he's got a lot of power there, it seems like. It works. You want to get rid of somebody in the community, you might not be able to do that, but I'm telling you what, the right person says something about that person, and you can hurt somebody. These YouTubers are, I don't know if there is any innocent people in this game. It's a dirty fucking game. Like, you got to look at, like, how many big YouTubers have you seen send their troll army after either another big YouTuber or a nobody or whatever and just basically pummel them or try to pummel them? I mean, I'm not saying that they're wrong for doing that. I'm not. If I don't like someone, I'm going to tell you. And I have no problem with telling you. But I don't really expect you to run out and be like all on my dick. Like, Cinematic said it. Fuck that guy. But you see what I'm saying? Like, sadly, I have to blame, sometime when it comes down to that, sometimes I have to blame the viewer. I mean, and I might have viewers like that, and I might not. I don't really know. But, it's kind of like that saying, if so-and-so told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? And in those situations, most people really wouldn't do that. But to them, it's no problem for them to go talk shit to somebody else or bash them on the internet and things like that. And to me, it's kind of to me like, fucking cigarette keeps going there. Sometimes people use their power to their advantage. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say I've never did it. I do it all the time. I tweet out fucking my videos to see how many people that like my videos will say, hey, Cinematic wants us to tweet out a video. I'm going to tweet it out. I don't really think that I've ever used it in a malicious form that I know of. and if I did, you can correct me if you know of a time that I did, ask you guys to do something that could have been considered malicious to someone else. But I don't know. Maybe that's why some of you guys don't like my channel, because you don't have your own opinions and thoughts, and you go by what everyone else else tells you. So maybe that's why some people don't like my channel. Some people are mad that I don't do as much gaming stuff anymore. I mean, there's so many different things, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just raining on now, kind of, but hopefully you guys get the point of what I'm saying. That, you know, we all have our own thoughts. We all have our own opinions, beliefs, and things like that. And basically, what I want you guys to do, but you don't have to do this because this is my opinion of what I would like you to do. What I would like you to do is stand by your own opinions, your beliefs, your thoughts. If you're friends with somebody that you have a disagreement with, agree to disagree. Tell that person, I don't agree with what you're saying, and hopefully they're going to respect the fact that, okay, he doesn't agree with it, and, you know, move on. Don't not be friends with him anymore. Don't listen to his music or watch him on TV if he's a famous actor and you just don't believe what he believes. And another place to despond from, and I'm going to do a video about this, is the Chick-fil-A incident. You know, the Chick-fil-A guy, and like I said, I'm going to do another video, like a short news video on this. He said he doesn't believe in gay marriage, and evidently he doesn't like gay people, but I'm neither for nor against. I could care less. That's the way I feel about it. I could really care less. But he says that he doesn't like the ideal. He's against it. He is the CEO or whatever, the guy who owns Chick-fil-A. So people have came out and they're all of a sudden trying to get other people, come on, let's go boycott Chick-fil-A because they're against gay marriage. And then, on the other hand, you have other people going, come on, let's go out and all line up and make Chick-fil-A so busy and show them fools that we're against gay marriage. The whole thing behind it is, guys, if you don't agree with somebody, you don't agree with somebody. Does that mean that you should hate them? I don't feel that way. Now, if it's that strong of a thing that you don't agree with, then that's a decision you have to make. But I like fucking, I don't even eat at Chick-fil-A. I don't fucking even eat there. But there are gay and lesbian employees there that are catching flack from both sides right now because they're an employee at that company. So what I mean is, when you attack Chick-fil-A, you're not attacking the owner of Chick-fil-A. You're attacking all of his employees. You're attacking every business in every city. So it's much bigger than that one guy. But let's get off of that and let's say, let's just say that I'm trying to think of somewhere that most places have. I like a lot of food, but I like Long John Silver's. I like, you know, Taco Bell. Let's say Taco Bell. Taco Bell's a huge place. It's not my favorite place, but I like to eat there. If the guy who owned the name Taco Bell said, I hate fucking white people, guess what? I'm going to be like, fuck you. If he said, I hate black people, I'm going to be like, fuck you. If he said, I hate gay people, I'm going to be like, fuck you. And I'm going to still eat Taco Bell. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck about what he thinks. I like Taco Bell. I don't give a fuck about what he thinks. Now, you could say, but you're putting money in the pocket of the guy that you don't like. I like what he has to sell. I don't like him. If I don't put the money in his pocket to get my tacos, then I don't get no tacos, and someone else is going to put the money in his pocket and get the tacos anyways. You see what I'm saying? So think of that in a YouTube aspect. If you like a guy's content, but you don't like what he believes in, you got to make a decision. Like, you got to make a decision. Like, think about this. If you like a movie, but you don't like what the director believes in, as long as he's not throwing that shit down your throat all day, then who cares? Go watch the movie. Now, like I said, if you don't agree with the way my channel is at all, then you don't like my content. So therefore, you wouldn't be here in the first place, or most of you, the people that keep coming back. But at the same time, if I was to change my channel around in a way that you don't like, you wouldn't stick around. But as long as the content's coming out and you still enjoy it, then you like the content. That doesn't mean you have to like me. But the problem with my channel is that it's a personal channel, basically. I do whatever the fuck I want on it. which I wish more people would do that with their channels, but it's a little bit different when you think of YouTube, because a lot of times when you think of YouTube, you think to yourself, I go to this guy's channel for this one thing, over and over and over and over and over. Now, I can understand that. If you go to somebody's channel for this one thing, and they do it over and over and over and over and over, and they decide to change it up, completely could understand you being like, I don't want to be around no more. This isn't what I came here for. A channel like mine, I would more think that if you don't like this one thing I do, you can probably, but you like these four, then just don't watch this one type of thing. You know, I don't know. I'm just rambling on now. I'm not. I'm just fucking rambling on now, God damn it. I think I'm still on topic. Trying to just, in my mind, I'm just running like, how can I compare this to this and this and this to make this guy understand and make this guy understand? I want the guy that don't like cats to understand and the guy that don't like dogs and loves cats to understand. Think about this. Think about this, guys. Think about this really, really, really hard. If you automatically cut off all communications with somebody because of one thing that you did not agree with them on, morally or, you know, religious beliefs or anything like that, you motherfuckers would have no friends. Because I got friends that'll tell you they don't believe in this, they don't believe in that, they don't care about this, they don't care about that. And it's a lot of times shit that either I believe in or I care about. And at the end of the day, what I do is I say, I really care about movies. I like to go see movies. But Joe Blow over here, my buddy, hates fucking movies. We can coexist with that. Joe Blow will never get a call from me saying, hey, you want to go see this movie? Or, hey, did you catch that movie? Because I know he don't like movies, so I leave him out of that equation. But at the same time, me and Joe might like to fucking eat big-ass pizzas. So he'll be the guy that I call up when I want to go eat pizza. Hey, Joe, you want to go eat some pizza? Yeah, we both like pizza, you know. But I'm going to go to the movies after that, but, you know, I ain't inviting you to that shit because I know you don't like movies. So let's go eat some pizza at 6 o'clock because I got to be somewhere at 7:30, motherfucker. But you see what I'm saying? Like, that's the way life works. That's the way life has to work if people are being themselves. That's another good point to point out, is that a lot of people act like sheep. Now, I'm not discrediting them people and saying that they're wrong. Maybe they just haven't realized it yet. I don't know, but a lot of people do that. And that's why I have said many times on my channel, if you don't agree with me, good. You agree with me, good. At the end of the day, as long as you respect me, I will try to respect you. Now, what I don't respect and have no problem talking crazy to people about is when people leave me crazy fucking comments. If you leave me a fucked up comment, I might leave you a fucked up response. If you leave me a actual, people say criticism and all these things, if you actually leave me your opinion and don't bash me during this opinion, I usually will respond to you in a way that is respectable. Hey, I smoke cigarettes. Sinumatic, I don't like that you smoke cigarettes. Okay, I'm sorry, but I like smoking cigarettes, and I don't condone anyone that doesn't smoke cigarettes to go do it. That is respectful conversation. Sinumatic, if you don't stop smoking, I'm going to stop watching your videos. See ya. That would be the response you would get, because it's something that I do. I don't ask you guys to not do shit. I might say, I wish you wouldn't do this, or, you know, try not to do it, you know. I don't even know. I don't know where I'm going with that. But, you know, I might tell you that I don't agree with this, or I don't think that that's right, or you shouldn't, I don't think you should do this, but I don't ever say, you better not fucking do this, motherfucker. Because I don't give a fuck. If it don't affect me, I don't give a fuck. Me smoking this cigarette right here does not affect you. Unless you're weak-minded and it's going to make you want to start smoking. Oh, Sinumatic's doing it. I gotta try one. Hey, it's not my fault. But what I'm saying is, I'm just using this as a metaphor. Like, because I know a lot of people say, Cinematic, why do you smoke? Me smoking this cigarette right here, right now, does not affect you. Because this smoke ain't coming through into your room to hurt you at all. Now, if we were sitting next to each other and you said, Sin, man, will you please stop smoking? It's bothering me. Guess what? I probably wouldn't. But you know what I do? Alright, dude, I'm going to go outside and smoke. And every time I want to smoke, I go outside, whatever. I won't do it right in your face. But that might affect you. But when it comes to the internet, what I do doesn't affect you. And I'm going to end it with this. I've already done a video about this topic, but I'm just going to end it with this topic. The raw instinct, I fly Illini thing, I don't think, I'm not going to make a big deal about it right now. But what raw instinct did doesn't affect any of you guys. It does not affect any of you guys. It affects a few people. Just like what I Fly Illini did affected a few people. It didn't affect you guys. Here's what happened out of the situation. I Fly Illini's picked up like 40,000 subs. Congratulations. Raw Instincts has lost about 20 or 30,000 subs. Congratulations. Something I didn't say in my video when I talked about this, and I know Raw Instinct, I've talked to him on Skype, I don't have nothing against him, I don't give a fuck, whatever. I don't have nothing against I Fly Illini, I will say this, though, I will say that, the only thing that I seen in the video that morally I was like, yeah, that's just wrong, is the fact that Max said he was going to do something for the guy and then didn't. And maybe he should have just said, hey, I'm not going to do it to begin with. Because now you're playing with people's emotions. But once again, he didn't do it to me, so fuck this. He didn't do it to me, so at the end of the day, I can just give you my opinion on it. It didn't affect me, so I can't give you, like, hey, I'm the victim here. But, whether I Fly Illini did this to, make his YouTube channel bigger or not, besides the point, who cares? I don't care. Whether he was just wholeheartedly making a video, it's all opinions. That's what I'm saying. Everything's an opinion. So before you make your opinions about what's going on with other people like Raw Instinct and I Fly Illini, make sure that you're making your opinion, not everyone else's opinion. I hope the guy gets a lot of subs out of it. I kind of feel bad for Max losing a lot of subs. Hopefully people are doing that because they made the moral judgment that they had to do that. If you like, this is what I'm going to say at the end of the day. If you run across those videos and you like I Fly Illini's videos, no matter whether you were sent there under these circumstances or you just run across this channel out of nowhere and you like his content, do what you would like. Subscribe, watch his videos. Don't subscribe, watch his videos. Do whatever. Do whatever you want. And at the same time, if you liked Raw Instinct's videos, who cares? Who cares what anyone else thinks about what he does or who he is? Watch his videos. Stay subscribed. If you don't agree with what he did, do whatever you would like, but it does seem funny that people that are like, I was subscribed to this guy forever, I used to watch all his videos, all of a sudden now, it's like his videos ain't good anymore. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not taking up for either one of them. We'll be discussing this on Brutal Truth Debate Saturday and possibly Sunday this week. Stay tuned for that. There will be links coming up on some future videos to tell you, and, of course, Twitter and stuff, to tell you times and all that kind of stuff. But this has been Cinematic, making a 29-minute video. Now, think about this. I am going to put a pre-roll and a post-roll and maybe a mid-roll at like 15 minutes. Maybe, but, so 30-minute video, 3 ads might run. Might. As far as I know, I don't even know if that makes me any money. Any more money, at least. But basically what I'm getting at is, I could make, right now, I could have made 10 3-minute videos and uploaded them. And got all those views. But instead, me being me, not giving a fuck because I do enjoy doing this, have sat here for 30-something minutes talking to you. Actually talking to myself. Hopefully somebody's out there listening. But, yeah, I smoke Pall Malls. I can't afford Cools. I used to smoke Cools. I can't afford them anymore. They're too fucking expensive. But, you know, hopefully somebody's going to appreciate the fact that good old Sinumatic will make you a 30-something minute video and not give a fuck. Because I have people saying, I like Sinumatic's long videos. And if you're still here watching at this point, I want you to leave me a comment saying jiggly boobies. Jiggly boobies. That will let me know that you stayed for the 30-minute, the whole time to watch. I bet you I get like one of those comments, but not a lot. I'm not going to get like 100 of those or anything because people are going to not watch this far, but I don't care. These extra minutes that I'm talking to you are for the guys that do want to watch a 30-something minute cinematic video. That's why I do it. Not for the other people that aren't going to stick around and watch, goddammit. Now I kind of feel like I wish I had something special to give you for sticking around so long. But I don't do that type of shit. Because I put my shit out there for everybody. But, oh man. The rambling continues. Alright. I'm about to get out of here soon. But I am going to tell you that. Because I just like to talk, motherfuckers. I like to talk. I might be doing some videos about this type of shit here soon. But lately I've been watching a lot of videos about UFOs, aliens, Ancient Aliens, as always. Ancient Aliens on the History Channel, or H2 now. Fucking amazing show. Ask Optic Paul. If you don't know, he's one of the guys behind the scene of Optic Nation that I've been fortunate enough to kick it with on Twitter and shit like that. Really cool guy. I got him addicted to it, goddammit. I got him addicted to that show. But I've been watching stuff about haunted houses. History Channel's got a series on right now called How to Build an Empire. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. I do like watching the History Channel. I like learning about shit that happened before. Man. I don't know. Now I'm getting a little silly. I'm getting a little goofy on you guys. Like, I've been up for 50 hours or something. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm gonna get out of here, goddammit. I want you guys that are still around to do me a favor. Go check out hiphopwhiteguys. I've been linking in the description. It is a channel where we do vlog style debates, discussions about hip-hop, the hip-hop culture, album reviews. I'm going to be throwing my opinions up on certain topics. Some of the other guys might do it. There's 3 guys mainly involved in it. That is me, Raw De Niro, and Merce. They're not here right now, but we're in a group. We make music together, and we're going to be bringing in people from here and there. You know, maybe even people that you wouldn't expect, blah, 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 blah. We're going to have guests pop in every once in a while, shit like that. And sky's the limit, goddammit. Hopefully we're going to be, next year by this time, hopefully the channel might be successful enough. We might be able to go get some major rap artists to interview or whatever. Or I can guarantee you this. If the channel makes enough money to be able to afford me next summer to go to some of these hip-hop shows that are like 2 or 3 hours away from my house, to get the guys together and go. I've actually met some artists before, things like that. I guarantee you we will be trying to interview them live at their shows, stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, if you're into rap and hip-hop, check out the channel. If you get there and you see one of those opinion videos and you don't agree with it, agree to disagree. If you do agree with it, leave me a funny comment, whatever. God damn it. And hopefully, by the time this video is over, it's a long, long video. By the time this video is over, hopefully I'll be YouTube famous.